In a geometric progression, the first term is 13, the last term is 9477. The sum of all the terms given is 14209. You are asked to find the common ratio. So it is given the first term, it is 13. I don't know how many terms are there. Okay, so let us consider that there are altogether some n number of terms are there. Okay, so the last term I can say it is nothing but a into r raised to n minus 1. That's the last term, that is given as 9477. Got it? Now the sum of all these terms, Sn, I can consider that here, assuming that r it is greater than 1. Okay, assuming that it is greater than 1, because sum of all the terms given here is 14209. So I can definitely consider that here it's an increasing trend I observe here. So the common ratio, it has to be greater than 1. Had it been the other way around, you can see the last term is going to be less than 13, right? So I'm just considering that here in this particular case that r value it is greater than 1. I'm going in that logic. So Sn is nothing but a into r power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. This is given as 14209. So whatever that is given to me, I'm just converting it into that mathematical equation part here. Okay, now I want you to observe this Sn, this equation I want you to observe it. So I'm just taking this a inside. Okay, so I can say now a into r power n minus a, it is equal to, let me take that r minus 1 to the right hand side, it will become the part of the numerator. So 14209 times r minus 1. This is what I see it is happening. Okay, so I'm just simplifying that Sn over there. Now please observe, you see that there is something like an a into r raised to n, right? I just want you to observe here. Can you not see that a into r raised to n, if I am going to multiply this with r and I am going to divide this with r, it's not going to affect my value, right? But definitely this expression what I am writing here, it will now become a into r raised to n minus 1 into r, like that I can write. Got it? Please observe closely that by r, the divided by r what you see here, if you are going to bring it to the numerator, it will become r minus 1, it will be r to the power of minus 1, it will become. So r raised to n into r raised to minus 1 when it comes, it is r raised to n minus 1, you can write it like this. So multiplying and dividing it with this r, I can say this expression can be written as a into r raised to n minus 1 times r. Like this I can simplify, but I know this value, what I have put it inside the bracket here, that is as good as 9477. So this expression, I can say this is nothing but 9477 times r. Like that I will be getting this. So just by observing that a into r power n, multiplying and dividing this with r, I can say this can be converted as 9477 r minus a. It is 13. That is coming here as 14209 times r minus 1. Okay, so this is nothing but 14209 r minus 14209. Like that it is coming. Okay, now it's very simple. You just take this 9477 r to the right hand side. You take this 14209 to the left hand side and just simplify it. You can see now this will come here as 14209 minus 13, that is equal to 14196. Okay, 14196, that is coming here as 14209 minus 9477. Okay, that is coming as 4732 times R. So when I do this kind of a shuffling, by taking that 9477R to the right hand side, taking that minus 14209 to the left hand side, I can say this is what the result it is. Simplifying this, I can now see R, it will be nothing but 14196 divided by 4732. When I do this, I can say R, it will come here as 3. So for this question, the common ratio, what it is, that is what it is asked. I am getting the value here as 3. Okay, so I shall present all these findings in one sheet here. So wherever you want to take a screenshot or anything, you can just do that. The answer, final answer, it will come here as 3. Make a note of all these steps. All right.